Hello everyone, this is Jennifer, and in this video I wanted to discuss how when you have been discarded from the narcissist, you will most likely be called and labeled the crazy ex. Not only the crazy ex, but the crazy ex, because they will blow this up and make you look like you belong in a mental ward. So this is kind of hard to accept in the beginning because this is something that they will tell their friends and their family, and they will be diligent about this. And you might want to combat this because who wants, people to think bad things about them? Who wants rumors and lies to be spread about them? Nobody. So you might want to combat that. You might want to, I'm going to confront these people. I'm going to tell them the truth. They deserve to know the truth. I don't deserve to be treated like this. And that's true. But if you do try to do that, there's a good chance that you trying will be futile because there's many reasons, but one of them being is that the narcissist has laid the groundwork prior to discarding you. So they already had that in the woodworks, and they already worked up their friends and family to make you look like a crazy person. So it's already laid in plan. So they could always say, see, I told you, see, remember? And it's very effective. And also, chances are whoever thinks that these things about you is probably their friends, their family, maybe some mutual friends. But, like we all know, once you get involved with a narcissist, first you get isolated because they isolate you, and then you isolate yourself. So after a while, you just kind of start hanging out with them and their friends and family. And you might not even have any after a point. And when you're with a narcissist and the people that they surround themselves with, you probably act a certain way. You have a plan, and maybe you're just quiet, you don't want to embarrass a narcissist. Maybe you just sit there and follow along. Like maybe you don't have fun at all. But regardless of the case, probably you are not yourself. So you can't even blame these people because, they're going to believe the narcissist because they're good with their lies and manipulation. So it's just that the narcissist manipulated them. And you have to understand that their friendships and even acquaintances, coworkers, whatever their image is to them is very important. Okay, even the people that are not important to them, they need their image to be very good about. They don't care about you. They won't do shit for you, but they need their image to look good in front of their friends and family and acquaintances. So they're going to be really on top of it, and they're going to probably plan it out, and they're going to know what to say, and it's going to drive you crazy. And another reason is probably because, you were never yourself around these people. They never knew the real you. They probably, you might have contributed it because of the way you were acting, not yourself. So, and that's not your fault either, of course, but, you never had the opportunity to just have a good time, I bet, or just be yourself and let loose with these certain people. They probably weren't even really your friends, right? So, I have to say, who cares what they think? You care about what your friends and your family think. But if you're the type of person who just you can't let this go, and you are able to combat this, and you're in a clear state of mind, and you want to expose the narcissist, and by expose, I mean tell the truth, then do it. If you can handle that, then all the more power to you. I don't think a lot of people can handle it, so that's the only reason why I say, because I don't want anyone to suffer further pain because of the narcissist. But if you're able to, by God, do it. There's nothing wrong with that. I know people will disagree, but I really don't care. I think really people need to start standing up for themselves, and this passive approach to everything, I don't think that's really well-rounded or healthy at all times, for every answer, and just my opinion. But as an example, how I contributed to the crazy, well, first I believed it. So when I was leaving my narcissist, and we told his father, and his father looked at me like painfully, like he was hurt, like, why are you leaving? Because he thought we were going to get married. I was like, married, and he looks at me, and my narcissist says stuff like, I don't know, she's just not happy. I don't know why, she's depressed. Like, I try so hard. I do all this. I don't know. And it looks so genuine, and it sickened me even then, because I'm like, do you really? But I didn't say anything what I felt. I said, I don't know. I guess, yeah, I'm just not happy. I don't know why. So basically, I took that. I took it in. I didn't, stand up for myself. I protected my piece of shit narc. And I made myself seem retarded, right? I don't know why I'm just not happy. He does so much. But I was so confused, and I didn't know what to say. And I still didn't want to badmouth him. And even with his friends, because, it would be the same thing. So he was portrayed like such a great guy. And, me, I don't know why. Like, what's wrong with her? She's not happy. You do all this for her. Like, my God, she's crazy. And that's kind of the reaction, it was just like, why? What's wrong with you? And I allowed that instead of, saying something or speaking up for myself. And, it would have been nice, I guess, to for people to know the truth. But, I'd like to say, care about what your own friends and family think about, how they view you, yourself the most. Because most likely these people, whoever thinks you're nuts, it might be a lot of people. You never really knew them anyway. And you can't blame them. They don't know any better. The narcissist is good. And, but if you, at the same time, if you can handle it and you can, really expose them for what they are and tell the truth and clear your name, then I say go do that too. I think you might be refreshing. So, yeah, that's my little message here. If you're in this situation, if everybody hates you or thinks you're just a crazy person, either let it go or expose them. You have options here. But either way, who cares? You don't know them, and they don't know you. So, that's it. Bye.